Welcome to Critical Encounters gameplay stream. I'm your villainous host, Steve, and joining me is the board game lawyer himself. Hi, Bill.
Hey, Steve. Looking forward to playing with you.
Yeah, me too. It's a random Sunday night, and my house is a little noisy, so if you hear things in the background, that's what's going on.
Excellent.
But welcome back. Folks may have just watched me get beat up by Rhino playing Colossus, so we're going to try it again.
Good job, Rhino.
This time with some friends. Yeah. So, Rhino Expert. 15 health per player, 1 scheme, 3 attack. We have put in the Reavers, so it's a bunch of minions who all have teamwork and activate. And since it's expert, we have added the Breaking and Taken is out, and this time it has 4 threat on it with that hazard, which hopefully maybe the two of us can get rid of right away. Colossus, not big on the thwarting, it turns out. That game got away from me, so let's try it again, huh?
Excellent. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan my hand.
I am on
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm on the left. I'm going to play Rogue, and Bill is on the right playing Gwen Stacy. This is a deck from Villain Theory that you can find on Marvel CDB called Triple Your Profits. It's only 4 days old. It has 37 hearts already, so it must be good. It's got a big, nice write-up and everything. You can go find that. So I'm going to give it a try. And it's leadership. So
he's one of the good villains.
Yeah.
Got some good stuff.
So while I mulligan, Bill, tell us about your deck.
Yeah, I'm playing my Ghost Spider deck. I'm currently playing in the Solo Champions League, and I thought I would just, since this deck was loaded, this is the one I've been play testing here, I thought I'd throw it together. It's called Ghost Spider and her amazing pawns, or amazing friends is what they are, but they're actually pawns in this game, so.
Okay.
So it's just a lot of basic allies that I chucked in here just to try to make things happen. We'll see. It's not been very successful so far, so.
All right. Well, Maka is in the chat, and he has a great comment. If Rogue is touching a Reaver, she gets the Reaver trait. So can she take advantage of the teamwork? I say yes. I say she gets to activate when the teamwork Reaver trait comes up. I love it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's cool. And her whole thing is she's going to do this touched back and forth. So I'm just going to put it in front of me when it's not attached to somebody, instead of trying to discard it or whatever. And I'm not going to mulligan because I'm going to have some cards. I'm going to end up being okay to get a good start going. So
very nice.
Yeah. If you're ready, Bill, are you ready?
I'm all ready to go.
Okay. So I'm just going to pitch these 2 cards. I don't even know what they are. And we're going to play some Maria Hill. So draw a card.
Excellent. I'll take it.
All right. Oh, I should have probably kept this one and pitched that one. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, then I'm going to spend a genius and I'll go in Rogue for some Gambit. Gambit enters play with 3 charge counters. Interrupt when Gambit attacks. Remove a charge counter from him. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. Okay. I was thinking that I would have. Yeah, okay. All right, let's flip.
I can take care of that threat on the Breaking and Taken.
All right. Well, I've got a 2 thwart with Marie Hill, and that's really what she's good for. So let's do 2 thwart on that. Let me see how this touched works because it has been a while. What do I got? Skin contact. Attach touch to another character. You gain each of the attached character's traits until the end of the round. After the player phase begins, find touch and set it aside. Okay. All right, then, so I can attach touched. It doesn't really seem to matter. Except I do have that bulletproof belt. So I'm going to attach touch up to Rhino. And then Gambit is going to attack, take a damage. So he's going to hit for 2. When Gambit attacks, remove a charge counter from him. So this is just an interrupt. I can remove a charge counter to do damage to an enemy. Oh, okay. So 1 to Rhino. And then you say you got the Breaking and Taking? Because I can thwart for 2 if you want.
I mean, I've got Professor X in my hand, so, I mean, I could stay in alter ego form, actually. And just build up my board state is
All right,
what I could probably do.
all right. So if you have professor, that's 3 thwart. Yeah. Okay. So I'll
Yeah.
punch for 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm currently a brute and a criminal, by the way, which aren't all mutants, brutes, and criminals.
Seems like it. Seems
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done.
All right, I'll spend 2 resources and a third resource to put out Professor X. He's gonna. Let's just have him confuse our Rhino friend here,
Okay.
and he will exhaust to remove all the threat from the break-in and take-in.
Gone. Okay.
Take 1
Excellent.
consequential
I
damage.
think that's a good start for us. So.
I think so too. And how about if I just put Machine Man out onto the table, and I'll spend 2 resources to do that.
You gotta get that web bracelet going too soon, huh?
I think so. I could do that instead, probably.
Well, I mean I find those pretty useful, but I mean if you end up with 1 card in your hand, maybe you keep the web bracelet if you're putting Machine Man out. But
yeah,
like
an idea. I'll just throw a hobby, put Machine Man out, and I'll just let him kind of sit there for a minute.
Card draw is really good. So yeah, because what do you have to spend resources to make good use of him? Yep.
Right.
Okay.
I'll just stay in alter ego form just to build up my board state.
All right. Choose these shuffle to. Okay, so you can't really use your ability yet. Yeah. Make us right. Professor X is a brute. Yeah. Ran my toes over one time. Came over to the lair. He's a menace in that wheelchair. All right. Before I get in trouble, I'm gonna hit F12
Easy.
and ready up. So. Oh my gosh! I drew 3 band togethers. 3. So,
Well,
and a 0 cost card and a 1 cost card, and 3 resources. So oh my gosh, wow.
you shuffled that one great.
Yeah, hopefully we get like some Rhino attachments that require resources to remove, and I can spend them on that. That'd be great. All right, 2 threat on the main scheme, right? 2 threat. Rhino is going to attack me. But you have the professor, right?
I do. Might as well make good use of the professor.
Yeah. All right, the professor takes 3 damage.
Gone. Professor is gone.
Yeah, I got a defense card. All right. And then he's going to scheme against you, but he's confused, right?
Yes.
Oh, I have retaliate 1. Yeah, you have the professor though. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Save your health.
Yeah. Well, I have bulletproof bell, which like prevents all the damage, gives me a tough, and I can retaliate, so it's pretty good. But I feel bad not using up the professor. So, my card is cybernetic enhancements attached to a minion. Otherwise, this card gains surge. Okay. It will surge into Skullbuster. So he has teamwork and toughness 2/5. Force response after Skullbuster engages you. So right now, place 1 threat on the main scheme for each Reaver minion engaged with you. Who are you gonna call? Skullbuster. Okay. So he puts 1 threat out on the main scheme. Okay, your turn.
It is a deadly touch. Give to the Anna-Marie player. If touched is attached to a friendly character, deal 2 damage. If touched, not touched to a friendly character, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Discard this card.
Okay, so wait, give to me. Wait, that's interesting. It just gives to me, and then it just does its thing. There's no choice. It doesn't really matter that it's given to me. Okay, so if it is attached to a friendly character, it's not. If it is not attached to a friendly character, put 2 threat in the main. So 2 threat goes on the main, and deadly touch goes away. Interesting.
So it never goes away completely. Just goes right back to the discard pile.
Yeah, it's one of those evergreen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I hit F12. It's now your turn.
All right. I did manage to get George Stacy into my hand. I think that's a good one to put out onto the table.
Yep.
Parental guidance. If George Stacy's in play, attach 1 event from your hand or discard pile face down to George Stacy.
Yeah.
So if I put George out, let's say that I spend a web binding to put George Stacy out. I play parental guidance.
Yep.
And I can go look at my discard pile. Is that right?
So yeah, discard hand pile? Or discard, but I would make your discard, right? Because cards on George Stacy can be played as if they're in your hand, and you can exhaust him to attach a event from your hand. So, but you're getting a free one out of the discard pile.
And that's going to be the Phantom Flip.
Okay.
That goes right onto him. So we discard parental guidance. I've got that web bracelet still. I could pay for the Phantom Flip. Let's see, is your touched card, did it come off?
Oh, yeah, when does it come off? After the player phase begins, so it's down here. Yep.
Yeah. Phantom Flip is on me, and I could flip over, spend 2 resources to play it. Ghost Kick and the Power in All of Us get that threat off of the break-in.
Right, and you're going to, exhaust first so that you're ready up.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah, because you have to play a basic, yeah.
So I'm going to flip over to my hero side, attack for 2.
Okay.
And then I'll spend the Ghost Kick and the Power in All of Us to do the Phantom Flip.
Now here's a question for you. Was this ruled this way? The Power in All of Us, double the number of resources this card generates when paying for a basic card. Machine Man, you're paying... Would it generate 2 resources to give him the boost? I have to look, because there was some weird ruling about that.
I've never played it that way, but that would be an awesome thing.
Yeah, I have to look that up, because I recall that, but I don't know if that's been changed along the way. So we won't play it right now, but I have to give that a look.
Spend up to 2 resources of any type. So are you paying for it, or are you paying for the action? Well, we can always look it up later.
Yeah, we'll look it up later. I recall that being a thing at one point. So
could leave the Phantom Flip onto George Stacy and instead kick him and do 6 damage in my hand. But I think I'll just go ahead and do the Phantom Flip. You know what I could do is I could put that kick, because I can exhaust George Stacy to put the kick onto him, hang on to it. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to exhaust him to put the kick onto him, so he would have had the Phantom Flip on him and the Ghost Kick. Then I spend the 2 resources, the Web Bracelet and the Power in All of Us, do the Phantom Flip to remove 5 threat from the main scheme.
Okay.
Discard both of those. Discard that. Ready Gwen Stacy and exhaust her to do 2 more damage to Rhino.
Yeah, hang on. What if you pop that tough?
Oh, you want me to do that?
Because then I can kill him off if you get rid of the tough. Because I can hit with Rogue and Gambit.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Do that for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I wasn't thinking globally.
Okay. That's okay.
Being selfish. So.
Yeah, I mean, unless Machine Man wants to pop the tough, right? But he seems better when you can bump him up.
Yeah, I just kind of want to wait for that opportunity.
All right. All right, my turn, right?
Yep, that's it for me.
Touched. Attached to a minion. Overkill. 1, 2, 3. It's really not going to do me any good. If attached, it's attached to a friendly character. Okay, that belongs to the same classification as that character. Identity, specific, aspect, or basic. Oh, so I may still be able to do something here. What do I have in here? I have Going Rogue. I don't need to remove threat. Okay, what about energy transfer?
What you got going there? Man,
okay.
What a hand.
All right. Let's put touched on Gambit. Okay. So I have aerial, but that's not really that big a deal. I'm going to use and do 2 damage to Skullbuster. And then Gambit will attack and remove a token to do 3 damage to Skullbuster, killing Skullbuster. Okay. I will then play Superpower Adaptation. Now, I haven't really ever done this before, so. If touch is attached to a friendly character, which it is, search the owner's discard pile for an event that belongs to the same classification as that character. Identity specific, aspect, or basic. So it is attached to an identity specific character. Add that event to my hand. So I can grab energy transference from my discard pile, which is a identity specific event. So that matches Gambit, and add it to my hand. Okay. Then I think I can play it, because I have this band together, which produces 2 resources. Okay. Touched to a character other than Rogue and deal 2 damage to that character. So now I'll move touched over to Rhino and do 2 damage to him. Heal 2 damage from Rogue. But that's an effect, not a cost. So that's fine, right? And ready her.
Right.
Okay. You gain each of the attached character's traits until the end of the round, which was going to happen anyways. So, yeah, because touch is on. Oh, it's the action attached touch. Okay. So okay. So there's that. And then Rogue can attack for 2 more. And then I'm going to keep Maria Hill because she's generating resources for me. I have Bulletproof Bell. I don't have these 2 band togethers, but I think I'm going to pitch a band together at the end of my turn. And that way I know I have at least a double resource in my hand. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what I got dealt.
Ooh, I'm going to have to flip next turn for play some X-Gene. Some Kalu. Cool. All right, 2 threat. I don't have a I do have a defense card, so I've got to pay attention to that. Okay. I added the threat. You are going to get attacked.
All right. I will
3 and a boost.
I will go ahead and defend that attack.
Okay. Yeah, because then you can play Ghost Kick and all that stuff if you want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's coming at you with a 5 total. Shocker.
5. So I soak up 3 of that, or 3 of that. And I can respond with, got a Ghost Kick in my hand that I could use.
And you have 1 on George.
I got 1 on George. So I'll do this. I'll use the one that's in my hand. I'll use Spider Ham and Last Stand to pay for it. We're going to deal 6 damage to an enemy.
Okay.
And ready, Ghost Spider.
Okay. Nice. All right. My turn, right?
Right on.
All right. I'm getting attacked. All right. So I'm going to play this Bulletproof Bell. It's a hero interrupt. There's some noise behind me. Hopefully it's not coming through.
That sounds so. I'll hear it.
Okay. When an enemy with touch attached to it attacks, so it's an interrupt. So I'll play it now. So I have to pay 1, which I'm going to burn this band together. Prevent all damage. Okay, so I got to see what I'm getting hit for 3. I'm preventing all damage with Bulletproof Bell. I'm gaining a tough status card. And
Good.
Since touch is attached to the villain, I gain a retaliate 1, so I do 1 point of damage. Okay. All right. That's my defense. So we both had defensive actions. We both have a ton of allies with both playing leadership, and we're both playing defensive actions.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right.
Take him out on his turn.
Yeah. All right. There's your card.
Let's see what it is. It is a Hydra mercenary who is a guard.
Okay.
Can't attack the villain.
I got an assault. The villain is going to attack me.
So here's a question: if I block that, do I become?
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm live, hon. Okay, sorry, it's bedtime for the kids. Go ahead.
We're glad you're live.
Yeah.
So if I jump out in front of that with Ghost Spider, I do have that Ghost Kick, and I've got 2 resources I can use. Well, I can't do it while the guard is out there. Can I do? Is that an attack event? Yeah, it's an attack event, so I can't attack him anyway.
And you'd only get to ready up. You can only ready once per phase. So
Oh, is
you
that
wouldn't,
right? Yep.
Yeah, you wouldn't get to ready again.
So,
but
right, so it's kind of a waste.
Yeah, you'd have to 6 damage into the Hydra Mercenary.
Yeah.
Instead, yeah, that doesn't seem worth it. No, I'd rather we clear your mercenary than we attack. You attack later. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have a tough. I'm just not going to do anything. Just gonna let him hit my tough for 3 damage. Okay. And I retaliate for 1. Okay. All right. And my turn now. Let's see about that Hydra Mercenary, huh?
No.
All right. I am going to want to flip so that I can play my X gene because I have to be a mutant, not an X-Man. But
Gotcha.
I'll play Strength to put out a Kalu, who will net me look at the top 5 cards, search the top 5 cards of my deck for an event, put it in my hand. So right-click, look at top 5. All right, and I do have a Strength and Numbers event in my deck. All right, I will shuffle. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to kill that Hydra Mercenary.
You do have 3 attack that would kill him, and then I could use my Ghost Kick to ready myself again. So I could take care of that myself if you've got better things
you have
that
Machine
you could do.
Man. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got Machine Man, so just throwing that out there.
Okay, touch comes back. Okay, if that's the case, let's do this first. Let's exhaust 3 of these for Strength and Numbers to draw 3 cards. We'll see what I got.
I like it.
Ooh, there's a Beast. It's a Southern Cross. If I have Aerial, 2 additional damage.
Oh, you didn't put the X gene out yet.
No, I haven't. I have to flip to do that. So I'm looking to see
what that Southern Cross.
Yeah, that's 6 damage. If I have Retaliate, I can stun. I can do 6 to Rhino and stun him. But that would burn up my X gene. Going Rogue would remove some threat, but it's only at a 2. And I can't play Beast. Boy, Southern Cross. So if I attach to Hydra Mercenary is overkill. Southern Cross doesn't do anything. How do I get Stalwart? I attach it to you. I would draw a card. Ooh. Oh, no. That's not good enough. I'm trying to see if there's like a way to maximize the...
I know. Where are you going to put that?
Yeah, like 1 more card touch. And where to put the touch. Yeah.
Just needed 1 more resource to bounce the Beast around.
How do I get Aerial? If I put it on an ally. I think that Southern Cross is better than the X gene. Although that would, eventually get me some resources, but it just feels too good. So I think what I'm going to do is I could get Overkill and hit the Mercenary.
Hey, that works too. I mean, and then you can save my...
Yeah. All right, let's do that. Let's put touched on the Mercenary. So now it's attached to a minion, so I now have Overkill. I mean, if I attach it to my own character, I could do 2 extra damage to Rhino. So I could actually be doing 8 damage with it. Is that better?
Will it bounce back to your hand anyway? The touched?
Yeah,
it'll bounce back to your side of the table.
You can only move it once per round, though.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, if I put it on Rhino, I could stun him, though, too. Those are choices. Well, all right, you can clear the mercenary. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and I kind of like the idea of stunning Rhino
Yep,
because
me too.
if we blast him this time, he's going to go to stage 3, and what has he got? 4 attack or something.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh,
So I'm gonna put stun touched on Rhino. That means I have retaliate 1. So when I play, I spend these 3 for Southern Cross. I have retaliate, so I'm gonna do 6 damage and stun him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, not remove stun. I have to add stun first. Okay, and then Rogue can punch or thwart for 2.
I'm going to hit him for 6. So
I'll thwart for 2.
unless you can remove all of his.
Yeah, and I can't really clear the mercenary for
Yeah.
you. So, okay. Yep, I'll clear the threat.
Okay.
And I wonder if I flip. No, I don't want to flip because I want to leave that touched out there. Although if I flip, he would be stunned against you. And he would scheme a little bit for me. Is it a big deal?
Mm.
Well, I
So.
already lost my X gene. So, all right, I'm done. I don't want to debate it too long.
Yeah, gotcha. Yep. So Ghost Spider's going to kick the Hydra Mercenary for 2.
You should actually. I think you want to do the Machine Man attack first.
Okay.
Because you want to put the 1 damage on him, and then you want to hit with Ghost Spider, killing the Hydra Mercenary, allowing you to play the other cards.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, that's right. That's the order. So Ghost Kick is going to do 6 damage to Rhino.
Okay. I will advance the villain. So.
And I'm readied.
Yeah. And Machine Man has a damage. So Rhino is a 1 scheme, 4 attack, toughness. When revealed, stun each hero. Oh, I should have flipped. I wouldn't have gotten stunned.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I meant to.
It's been a long time since I have played Expert Rhino. Okay. That's right. We're all stunned.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And I'll just go ahead and clear my stun.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I should have flipped. Oh, well.
Yeah, I remembered that, and I meant to say something then.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Okay.
Right.
There we go. Oh, def focus. Oh, you got some more good cards. I got another strength of numbers. Excellent. Okay. All right. 2 threat in the main scheme. Right? He is stunned against me. So he does not attack. But he is going to attack you.
All right. I'll defend it.
Okay. He's hitting for 7.
7. So I block 3 of it.
Whoa. Oh, Machine Man should have a consequential damage on him. He attacked. Yeah, there you go. Holy moly. 7. Okay.
So I'm down to 4 health.
Yeah.
So don't necessarily want to do the Phantom Flip right now. But I'm going to hang on to that Pirouette and Punch just in case something.
Yeah, that would let you...
Something bad happens.
Yeah, and then if you
just
use it, yeah, readies you so that you could flip to heal kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. I get a card, and you get a card. Cybernetic. All right, there's no minions out, so that surges. And Wade Cole, teamwork. He's 1, 2, 3 Reaver. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Cybernetic Enhancements and attach it. Okay, so there's one right on top of the discard pile. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
All right, so he can't take damage.
Convenient.
I'll put it like this so we can see it easier. And he's +1 to attack, but after he attacks, the attachment goes away. Okay, so he's got a 1-round shield. Okay.
Okay. No Reaver, no Reaver, no Reaver. It's crowd control.
Crowd control. Okay. Crisis.
I think it's the crisis icon, yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Touched returns to me. Your turn. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Hey, Meek. Meek's on. Hi, Meek. How's it going?
Oh, Meek.
We are playing Expert Rhino with the Reavers, and we have flipped him, and we're doing all right. Steve is playing Rogue, and Bill is playing Ghost Spider.
So I've got that Phantom Flip, but
Oh, you could clear the crisis.
no way to.
Oh no!
No way to do any basic action. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't play your pirouette and punch. Okay.
Yeah, there was no win revealed.
No, it's just when a card is revealed from the encounter deck. It's any card, any card, crowd control, anything you want. It's not when a card has a when revealed effect. It's when a card is revealed from the encounter deck. You deal the damage equal to the number of boost icons. Cancel. You then cancel the when revealed effects. Which there were no when Wade Cold had when revealed effects. But you could do the first part of it. And then without having to worry about that last sentence.
So why don't I just do that?
Yeah.
And that'll ready me up.
So which card? You want to do that on Wade Cole? Yeah. Because you would do 1 damage to Rhino, which would peel his tough off. And you'd cancel his when revealed effects, which he wouldn't have his cybernetic enhancements on. That's as good as any of them. Because it's not it doesn't say when you reveal a card.
Yeah. Right. Either one.
Yeah, so if you play actually it's best, you play that on my turn when Wade Cole comes up.
Right.
You do 1 damage, there goes Rhino's tough. Because it doesn't matter how much damage you do, Rhino's has a tough on him. And then you cancel his when revealed, which means that cybernetic enhancement never comes out, so we can kill Cole off.
So the cybernetic enhancement would have popped out instead of that crowd control, though, right?
No, because we picked up that.
It was already dealt.
It was in the discard pile. Yeah.
Yeah, it was already dealt. So, okay.
Yep.
Rewind.
Yep.
Let's do that. Still learning.
Yeah.
I don't use pirouette and punch that much.
No, I don't play Rogue. This is I haven't played her much. But, get in the X-Men more and more with the show now. So, okay. So now you're ready. So
I'm ready. Yeah. All right. And I can exhaust Ghost Spider to hit Wade Cole for 2.
Excellent.
And then spend 2 resources to Phantom Flip. And that would have readied on his.
That was the villain phase, right? Yeah. So
So now I can ready. And we'll take the threat off of the crowd control.
Yep, it's gone.
And then we'll hit Wade again.
Awesome.
He's out.
Cheaty heroes. Yeah,
hang on to Machine Man. It was cheaty. It was a little cheaty.
We're okay.
But that's okay.
We had talked about doing it, and then it's tricky streaming sometimes. You're not paying attention to certain things you normally would. All right, my turn then. All right, the Machine Man's ready. Okay. So
streaming's fault.
Yeah. Let's see. I'd like to take advantage of the strength in numbers first, I think.
See what you got over there, man.
We're going to strengthen numbers for 3 cards. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see what else we can do here. That's a defense card. This is any card. This is Southern. All right, I do have all my characters out, so make the call. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna spend an angel on a death focus. Okay. Then I'm going to try to get out White Tiger here, I think. To make the call. Bulletproof Bell. And
you get to draw
Southern
3
Cross.
cards.
Yeah, so after you play White Tiger from your hand, draw X cards to a maximum of 3, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. So he's stage 3, so 3. Okay. Ooh, Beauty and the Thief. What does that get me? Because I actually can do it. Okay, 4 attack and 4 threat. Hey, I got a Machine Man. But, okay, so now I want to move the touched to somebody. And I am going to move the touched to Gambit. Okay. Oh, wait. When White Tiger comes out, I have to kill somebody off. So Maria Hill will die. Okay. Because I only have 3. You can only have 3. Right. Okay. I'm going to put the touch on Gambit. I'm going to play Superpower Adaptation. So it is touched to a friend. It's attached to a friendly character. It is identity specific character. So I get to go into my discard pile and add an identity specific event to my hand, which I want to be Southern Cross. Okay. All right. So that card goes away. I'm going to use Def Focus, Machine Man, and this other superpower adaptation, I guess, to play Southern Cross. I didn't know there were so many in the deck. To deal 6 damage to an enemy. Oh, I'm stunned. I attack first. Thank you. I attack first. Thank you. Then I play Southern Cross. And it is attached to an ally, so I have the aerial trait. Southern Cross says if I have the aerial trait, I do 2 more damage. Thank goodness the minions are out there keeping me honest.
Oh, I know, man.
Pay demotion for those minions keeping the villain honest. But then I'm going to thwart.
It's a new role.
Yeah, I'm going to thwart for 2 with White Tiger. I'm going to flip just to flip. How's that sound? I'm going to flip because I want to get that extra card. So then when I flip, touched comes, I'm untouched. Yeah. Make us keeping, he's helping Rhino, not us. Okay. All right. You get a raise for that. All right. And I'm going to hold on to this Beauty and the Thief because I can actually, my hope is to use it next turn. So.
Yeah.
All right. We're good.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, Meek sleeping on the job. Okay. Oh, I got my jacket. I got another Southern Cross for a lot more damage. Mansion. Clarity of purpose. I got some cards. You got a ghost kick. Okay, that's good. Web bracer.
I
and
did
a
get a
kick.
ghost kick.
You need the extra resource.
I've only got 4 health. Oof.
Oh yeah, you didn't flip. Well, okay. I can always throw a character in. I mean, you have Machine Man, but I can always block with a Kalu or your White Tiger or somebody.
Yeah.
Yep, for you.
That's what those allies are good for.
Yeah. No, I haven't let mine die. You're just killing yours off. I still have Gambit from round 1. So.
Machine Man just been standing around like, oh yeah, what's up?
What's up? All right.
Against the wall.
No, Maka, we're not doubling your 0. We're giving you a 10% raise on 0. So we're not doubling anybody's money. Jeez. All right, 2 threat on the main scheme, and Rhino's going to attack you. Do you
Don't we?
I mean, I could throw Kalu in the way.
Yeah, throw some Kalu out there.
Okay. Kalu takes 4 damage. It's not trample. Yeah, we don't want trample. All right, Kalu dies. Okay. And he schemes against me for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there goes the Shadow of the Past. It's fine with me.
Nice. Get that out of here.
Yep. You and me. Okay.
Here's mine. And it is Stampede.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't like it.
Yeah, you're gonna block. You gotta block with your guy now because I need my guys.
All right, I'll block with Machiney Man. It's not gonna overkill, is it? No.
No.
Okay.
No. 6 damage to Machine Man and he's stunned.
He's out.
All
He
right.
was waiting around all game just for that.
Just for that. All right. Hard to keep down.
Machine.
Rhino heals 4 damage.
Mm.
If no damage. Okay. So that's all right. That's kind of a breather card. All right. F12. My turn. Right? Right.
We get this guy.
Okay.
Can we get him?
Yeah, we can get him. I'm going to flip back. All right. So now Southern Cross. I can do a bunch of damage.
I should make the call Machine Man back just to let him stand there again.
That's funny.
Let him do the final blow. 1.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. I don't think I can hit for. Okay, 1.
Surely you can.
I can't.
you
Don't
got
call
over
me
there.
Shirley.
You got Beauty and Thieves over there. You've got Southern Cross.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna spend an Avengers Mansion to put out Clarity of Purpose on myself. Okay. I will spend my jacket. No, spend a Beauty and the Thief because I'm not going to get that off. And this Clarity of Purpose by taking a point of damage to play an Ironheart, which draws me a card. Okay. And then I will use Def Focus. Oh, wait, not yet. I'm going to attach Touch to somebody. Let's confuse an enemy. Shall we confuse him so you can flip safely?
I would probably, if we're not going to knock him out,
Yes.
need to flip down.
All right, so I gain Retaliate by attaching this to the villain. So I'm going to attach Touch to Rhino. I'll spend Def Focus, Going Rogue, and Rogue's Jacket to play a Southern Cross, which deals 6 damage. And I have Retaliate. Oh, why did I think it confused him? Oh, I was looking at Going Rogue. Okay. Is that better? That's probably better. I'll hold on to the Southern Cross and instead play Going Rogue. So I'll spend the Def Focus and the Rogue's Jacket to play Going Rogue instead of Southern Cross. I had my cursor over the wrong thing. So it gets a 6 damage back. But I can thwart for 3. And since I have Retaliate, I will confuse him. So we're not in any danger there. Okay, and then I will punch him for 2. Ironheart will hit for 1. Yeah, sure. White Tiger will hit for 2 as well. Go away. Okay. I might keep this other cross for next turn. All right, I'm done.
Gotcha. All right. So, Ghost Spider's going to hit for 2.
Okay.
We'll Ghost kick it.
6 more. Okay. Ooh, take it to the mine. Oh, good. And then you're going to flip so you can actually reuse that. Nice.
Yeah. I'll be able to retrieve that. I'm going to make the call for Machine Man.
That's funny.
I know. I got to.
I think
He's coming out.
Okay. I think Gambit was supposed to have 2 damage on him somehow because he started with 3 charge counters. I used up charge counters, so I fixed that.
Okay. He's good now.
Yeah. I don't know when that token disappeared.
I'll exhaust Ghost Spider to do 2 damage.
Okay.
Rhino. Flip.
Yeah, I could have done 6, so he'd have been down to 7, so I wouldn't have finished him off. That's fine.
I'm going to go look at my discard pile and get to the multiverse back into my deck and shuffle.
Yeah, small deck too, so you might get it again.
Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, now I get the Triskelion. Oh, I got 2 cheap guys. And a strength of numbers. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got a good hand. All right.
Just gotta survive.
Did you get that ticket back? You did. Oh, cool.
Got my ticket. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 2 threat. All right. He is going to attack me for 4 and a boost. I don't want to get stunned. I think I'm going to throw Ironheart in the way. Yeah. Okay, 6 damage to Ironheart. She perishes. Bravely runs away. He's confused against you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Card for me, card for you. Now, I'm remembering last time we played, we were at pretty close to this stage, and I died. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. And then you went on to victory. So
that was crazy.
Yeah, that was good. All right, my card is I'm tough. Oh no, he gets a tough. Okay. That's fine. We can get rid of the tough. And you got
Bone Breaker.
No, you got to say it. Bone Breaker. It sounds like a wrestling guy.
Bone Breaker's ready.
There we go.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Forced Interrupt. After Bone Breaker engages you, take 1 indirect damage for each Reaver minion engaged with you.
So,
hey, we're going to put that on Machine Man.
Nice.
Good job, Machine Man. But he does not have a guard ability.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So, that's that, right? We hit F12, and your turn.
All right. You should have enough to finish him off now, I would say.
I should be able to do 8, 9,
That works.
10, 11. I mean, yeah, depending on what you have. You have a few points of damage in there. We should be okay.
I'm going to put Vivian out. Yeah, I'm going to put Vivian out, and she's going to attack for 1 to knock the tough off of Rhino.
Okay.
We'll spend 3 resources for Mr. Machine Man, so Ticket to the Multiverse.
Okay, he maxes out at... Does he max up to 3 resources? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he can do 4 damage.
Woo! All right. Make it just said his lot in life was to just be a damage sponge. No, look at he's doing something.
No, he's gonna go down swinging now too. He's gonna he's gonna hit him for 2 more on his way out.
On his way out. Door. Okay.
Okay.
That was a big swing.
And then Ghost Spider hits for 2.
Okay.
And it's all yours.
All right. No need to be silly. I will attach Touch to Gambit. I'll play a Death Focus and a Triskelion and a Blade to do 8 damage to Rhino.
Just next time you take on the Reavers, give me a call, okay?
You
just
got
call
it.
Me up. Say, all right.
KO.
Good game.
Nice. Yeah, well done.
Good game. Thanks to the minions for keeping us honest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Gambit's been out the whole game. What a good guy. I was looking at my hand. I'm like, I got to strengthen numbers. I'll bring out like a Stinger and a couple 1-cost guys and draw a bunch of cards, and I could do the other thing. It's like, no, just kill Rhino.
Let's see. Stinger. Like only if your identity has the Avenger trait. So you'd have to be touching an Avenger.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
To bring Stinger out.
Very true. Very true.
But you have some out there.
Yeah, there was like Kalu and some other guys, so I guess I couldn't bring her out this turn, but yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
GG.
Yeah, Meek says, is this just a training simulation to help Rhino? Yeah. It was really just to test the Reavers out. We were putting them through their paces,
Yeah, I have hardly played with the Reavers at all, if at all. I can't remember. So.
Well, they're one of those like back of the pack sets.
Yeah.
So if you're playing just standard setups, you won't see them. So, putting them in is fun. It's fun.
It might have been the similar setup that I played Rogue right out of the pack. Because I would have probably. It looks like Reavers came in Rogue. And I generally play against Rhino or Venom against a new hero.
Venom. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try it. Yeah, I like Venom because he kind of gives you a little breathing room. He doesn't thread out immediately.
Gotcha.
On that first game, so you can kind of set up your board state against Venom.
Okay.
At the beginning, that's why I like to play against Venom just to see what my deck can do.
I've talked about on the show a few times. Like Crossbones is fun, and the Maw is pretty good because his cards are kind of slow or whatever. But actually, Tower Defense, because you can just like let the tower get damaged instead of yourself to test the deck out a little bit, and then it flips over, and then you haven't lost because it's not campaign. So you have to let that tower blow up twice. So it kind of is an interesting deck tester too. So
yeah, anything that just gives you like a turn to do something. Like sometimes Rhino can just you stay in alter ego form and boom, something terrible happens.
Yeah, solo he just thread out. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm finding that I like Venom to play test a new hero against. Just because I think he threats out at 12. Is that right? That scheme. So he's not and he doesn't scheme for very much. So you can generally get a turn in before Venom really just goes crazy on you.
Yeah, you can get an alter ego turn in. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, the guys played. Are they still out there?
Which guys?
Meek.
Yeah, Meek and Mika are still there. Yeah. Meek is saying that the Reavers are going to be fun with the X-Force box because he believes they were with the Messiah complex with Mr. Sinister. So, yeah, there's some theme here that is hard stuff I don't know. I don't know this Messiah complex, so we're doing some reading and research and special guests. So, yeah.
Call the experts.
Call the experts. That's right. The experts.
It starts.
That's right. Well, Bill, thanks for joining me, and folks, thanks for sticking around. You can always chat with us on Discord, and that's probably what we'll bop over to right now. And I'll try to put these videos back up on the YouTube as a re-release. So,
all right.
Morlock Slaughter is one of Maka's favorites. Okay. Well, do we see Morlocks? Have we got any Morlocks? I don't know.
No Morlocks, and I forgot who the leader of the Morlocks is. Is that Domino? Does Domino lead the Morlocks? I can't remember.
I thought she was a good character. I think.
Yeah,
I don't. Well.
X-Men.
Quote good.
Good.
It's the first scenario in the next evolution. Maka says. Oh, okay. Yeah, some folks going to Gen Con and get to see that coming up, so they kind of know about that.
Callisto, yeah, that's like a week away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Callisto or Storm leads them. Okay. Ooh. Are there Morlocks in Storm's Nemesis set? That's my question.
Well, Mecca, if you go to Gen Con, maybe if you could share some images of the of whatever cards, whatever OP cards.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of spoilers or previews given out. Oh yeah, Callisto. Yeah, Callisto.
That's right, Callisto
is a Morlock. Is the Morlock nemesis that Storm has. Okay.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot it was Callisto. A while.
There's like a knife fight. I don't picture Storm in a knife fight, but okay. Cool. I guess it's, she's not doing so good there if she's resorting to knives. All right, Mock is going to take some photos and stuff. All right, I got to get going. It is almost 11 o'clock here, and I still have a child awake. And he just came over. Say hi to the folks.
Yeah. Hi.
Right here. Say hi right here.
Hi.
Hey there.
That's my youngest. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, folks. Stay tuned Tuesday. Remember, if you haven't done our contest, do our contest. All right. Thanks, folks, and see you later. Bye-bye.
Take care.